Hi, my name is Mona Brown, and I'm a three-star qualifying coach with the Inspire Empire, and I'm also the leader of my Team Inspire Epic Change. And a little bit about me. I am a 46-year-old stay-at-home mama of two little boys, Zach, who's 8, and Silas, who is 3. They keep me mighty busy. My husband Leo and I have been married for 16 years. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about my why I love what I do every day, why I chose to do this, how it changed my life, how it changed my family's life. So 3 years ago, we were introduced for the first time to our son, Silas. Both of our boys were adopted and came to our family through that miraculous gift. We struggled for many, many years with undiagnosed infertility. To say that was a hard time in our life and our relationship would be an understatement. So when we found out that we were going to be able to adopt our first boy, that was super exciting. And we made the sacrifice at that time to be stay-at-home, for me to be a stay-at-home mommy, because we waited for so long to make that dream come true. So I decided that that would be the best scenario. My husband and I agreed, and so for 5 years we started that journey with Zach. And then 3 years later, when Silas came, at that point, Leo's job situation changed with his salary. We really needed to look at options for me to look for something to do. I really was looking outward to the community. I have a college degree. I have a bachelor's degree in radio, television, broadcast journalism, and public relations. I am a military veteran of the United States Army, so I had a lot of things that I could offer. But at the same time, I was completely torn, didn't want to leave my newest one at home or with the daycare. I mean, my other son got the privilege of, bonding and being with me during that time, and I was really feeling really torn. And selfishly, I also wanted to maybe get out of the house, find something for me. And so I really started looking out in the community and then researching things online and in forums about some stay-at-home businesses. So I was cloth diapering our youngest son, Silas, and trying to save the environment, and I came across a young lady who had diaper covers. And my story is very interesting because my coach, Anita Myron, has a little girl and I have a little boy, but somehow they wore the same diaper covers. So I contacted this lovely lady and we exchanged info, became Facebook friends, and I bought her diaper covers. I started watching her journey on Facebook. At the same time, I was still looking for something that I could do to contribute to our family, to our bottom line, to our bills, to the things we needed, to our adoption fees. That is a big sacrifice in itself. And so we were trying to be creative. My husband was working long hours and extra jobs. So I started watching Anita's journey and just saw this motivated, happy, professional young woman who was doing something really cool. I watched her for a while and then I reached out. I needed something to keep me energized, to give me something to do, to give me a kind of a reason to do something besides take care of my kids every day, which is a given, but I wanted something for me to do, something for me to call my own, if that makes sense. So I reached out to her, and I needed to be on my own fitness journey. I wasn't getting to the gym. I was lethargic. I was tired. I was all those things a new mom is. Silas was 6 months old at the time. So I reached out. I asked her what she was doing. She shared with me. I got an opportunity call. I got on 4 opportunity calls, and I decided to jump into this thing called coaching, and it has been incredible. I immediately found, I guess you could say, my tribe. I had been missing that big time. I found a group of women and men that lifted me up and motivated me on a daily basis. I wasn't doing any of that. I was on Facebook a lot, but most of my friends, really, it was a really pessimistic kind of attitude, and woe is me, and I did that too. But when I got involved in these other with these other people that were so awesome, I really changed up my attitude altogether, and that helped so much with what I was dealing with my lethargy, my low energy, and all those things new mommy experiences. So a year later, I am building this team of awesome men and women who are all doing the same thing, helping each other and even working on their own journey at the same time. I have been able to create a full-time income for my family. How has that helped us? Is it about the money? I would do this awesome job for free. That is how much this rocks for me. That is how much having a tribe of people to surround me matters. But the money doesn't help, because I was able to find that thing that I wanted to do. It was a gift that fell into my lap. And I was able to replace going out of the home to work with working at home. And it has been incredible. Full-time job, full-time income to add to our bottom line. My son, my 8-year-old, was recently diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic, and I'm so lucky to be able to, not worry about all those medical things we have to do for him, because I have this I can count on every month, and it has been a blessing. It's been so important to me, for my friends, the friends that I've made, from the income that I've been able to create, that my team is, in the top 1%. They work so hard. I see their families changing and benefiting from this. I see them being able to do things monthly with their business that has added to their bottom line and to their happiness and prosperity. This has been amazing. I am so grateful to this company for existing, to be honest. I didn't even know it existed until I met my friend Anita. And I just feel so happy that I've been able to, that I said yes honestly to this, because it could have been very easy just to say no. But I did it. I went for it. I said, I need to create, exponential income that's going to be there for me when I need it and when our family needs it, and create something and grow something for myself, and not let someone grow that for me, or not let someone tell me how to grow that and what that's going to look like in a 9-to-5. I'm able to create my own schedule. That rocks as being a mom, when you got to create your own schedule. I'm able to be there for my kids' sports. I'm able to be there for my husband when we want to go off and do something special, just the two of us. So this rocks. That is why I love being a Beachbody Coach, because I can design my life the way I choose to and be around the people that I choose to be around. And it has been 1,000% blessing for me and my family. Thank you very much for listening, and I am just so thrilled to be able to share my story with you. Thank you.